am not a Ninjago expert. As a matter of fact, I don't know crap diddly about Ninjago. Welcome back to another episode, guys. Block here. I am going to do a review on both of these mech sets here from Ninjago. Set number 71720. This is the Firestone mech. 968 pieces, which I've already put together. Empty box, but I'm going to review it and compare it with this brand new set for January 2021. Set number 71765, which is the Ninja Ultra Mech Combo with 1,104 pieces. So this one retails at $90 and this one retailing at $70. Although you cannot find it on Lego.com right now. It's on sale for $55.99. Usually when you see it on sale like that, reduced at 20%, it's gonna retire soon. So good luck finding this at retail, guys. Even right now, if you can find it on eBay for retail, grab it right now before it's gone, guys. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this one together, build it for you guys, and then compare the two and see which set is better. Stick around, guys. You don't want to miss it. Alright, guys, so like I said, I've already done the build on this box here, on this mech build. So I'm going to put this box aside for now, and we're going to get started on this mech build right here for 2022. See what it's got.
Gonna open it from the bottom here. Nice and easy. Nice and easy.
So we have 8 bags here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. And of course, we got the booklet here. Got some stickers in the set. And here's the booklet. So the back got a few things. It kind of looks like a little bit of a comic book. And some previews for the upcoming sets this year, 2022. And some more previews. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'm going to put this bad boy together and then I'm going to compare the two, guys. So stick around, guys. Don't go anywhere.
Alright, guys, so we're going to start off here first with this Firestone mech. Yeah, this is it, guys, and it is absolutely beautiful. The two-tone gray and red color looks freaking amazing. And it looks like a rock kind of guy, you know, I don't know if like a rock monster or something like that. It just looks really cool. I love the two-tone colors. First detail I want to cover here is the little shoulder right here, where obviously you can pick it up in order to have the arm rotate. So you do got some good, you know, posability and flexibility here in the arms. It will go up and down any which way, so it's pretty neat. So this allows it to flex, but not only that, you have, you know, the holders in here for the 2 swords. Again, it's a little stash right there to hold the weapons for the Ninja Lloyd, or whatever you want to call it. Again, guys, I'm not an expert in Ninjago. I don't even watch the show. I just love these freaking mechs. They look absolutely amazing. There is a printed, you know, headpiece right here. It's pretty cool. It's like a print of a lion. The posability in the feet is pretty decent. They don't have any articulation in the knees, so that knees, the way they are, pretty much that's how they're going to stay. The feet here, you can move them in a pretty good direction, any which way, left or right. But when it comes to back and forth, you're pretty limited because it has these stoppers here. And I guess it prevents it from falling forward or backwards, so it's pretty smart. But you can have a twist this way. You can have the legs. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice here. You can have the legs go back and forth, so they do open up and close. So, you know, it's, you gotta you can have him standing right there with a broken leg if you want. Let me see if he'll stand. Yep, he's got a broken leg there. Anyways, they do have space in here for your minifigures to drop in, so you'll get your little Ninja Lloyd or whoever that is, take off all his weapons and whatnot, and you're gonna set him on in there. It'll close up on him or whatever, and he'll be sitting in there. You know, that's pretty much the mech, guys. It's pretty dang cool. Like I said, I absolutely love the design. The two-tone red and gray design works amazing. I'm gonna get straight to the minifigures because this is gonna be a longer video than I wanted to. Alright, so first minifigure here is Hero Kai. The minifigs look really nice. Got some nice printed pieces right there for the shield. Got the nice little sword there, but I'm going to give it one more spin around. He does have some back print, and I'm going to show you what it looks like when I take off the little shoulder piece. Got a nice little dual-molded helmet, or whatever you want to call it. Looks nice. The detail in that line inside his chest print is pretty dang cool. Now, here he is without his helmet and his little armor there. So he's got that nice little mean face with the, it looks like a scar, tape scar up the top of his head. It looks pretty cool. And if I spin it around, he's leaning way back right there, isn't he? If I spin it around, you can see his back. He's got a back print underneath that armor. Looks pretty detailed too, looks pretty cool. And the second face print, it's a good little face print there. And it's actually pretty cool. I like that little grimace that the guy has there. It's a nice little minifigure. Alright, next minifigure here is Hero Ko. Looks freaking badass. They got really cool print throughout the top and bottom torso, and the legs and everything. No arm print, no side print or anything like that, but he got the really wicked sword right there. I wish they would have made something like that for the black saber. It would have been really nice. And of course he comes with a separate weapon over here. I'm not sure what it is and what it refers to, but it's a second weapon. Of course he's got a little holder in the back there. Got some back print. Again, I'm going to take all the stuff off so you guys can see what the back print looks like, but here it is, guys. Hero Ko. Pretty wicked. And here he is without all his gear. As you can see, like I said, that print is pretty dang cool. It's got a little, like, lion, tiger. I think it's a lion as a, strap or whatever that, it's holding up his holster or whatever you want to call it. God, forgive me because I don't know what the heck it is. But it's a little lion, and it looks pretty dang cool. You turn around, you're going to see that he does have a second face print as well. Looks really nice. And some back printing that looks really awesome as well. Oh, and I just noticed that his arms are different colors. It's a yellow color, and the right side over here is more of a gold color. So, pretty neat. Did just realize that. But that is it, guys. That is Hero Ko. Again, really nice minifigures. Let's get straight to the next one. Oh my god, you guys have to see this. I just realized the end of that sword here has a freaking skull. Look how wicked that looks. That is pretty neat. Pretty cool. Alright, so last ninja hero here is Hero Nia or Nia. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Again, I don't watch the show, but looks really nice. The blue, the silver, and the gray tones. The simple colors, not that many colors, but it looks really nice. And I like how that chest, you can see how it reflects on the light and everything. Let me give her a quick spin around here so you guys can see the back here. Again, I'm going to take off everything so you guys can see the back, but that is Nia or Naya. So here she is, and she definitely looks like a female, and she's got a little female birthmark, beauty mark right on the side right there, so that's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that's not a mistake. We're going to turn it around, look at her second face, and see if she's got it on the other side, but little menacing look on there. Looks pretty cool. Again, the print doesn't have no animals or anything like that, but look at that, the waist and the print on the bottom. Nice detail there. She does also have two different arms. So she has that little beige arm right there, and on the other side she has that little, looks like a silver, looks like a bionic arm or something. And yeah, that mole was intentional. Little beauty mark mole, whatever. Right here she's a lot happier. Really nice face print. And the back print, as you can see, pretty detailed. Looks really nice. Alright, so the last two minifigures here are Bert and Ernie. No, I'm just kidding. That's not them. It's actually Mo and Mert. So Mo would be the one without the shoulder pads, and Mert here is the one with the shoulder pads. How do you tell the difference? With the shoulder pads. Because the minifigures are exactly the same. I've looked and see if there's anything that's going to identify them and separate them besides their weapons and their armor, and there isn't. Their minifigures are exactly the same face. No arm print, no leg print, no different prints. They do have a back painting on the head, but no second face. Same with the other one, but you can see they're exactly the same. So I don't know if that's good or bad. There you go. Better shot, but I don't know if it's good or bad that, they're exactly the same. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be, but I wish they would have at least, the very minimum, put different face prints on it. But I guess this is a cheap way for Lego to get out. Just give them different gear, and you got two different minifigures. But if they would have been identified with, like, at least a different face print, that would have been pretty cool. But for now, that's it. Mo, like I said, is without the shoulder pads here, and Mert is with the shoulder pads there. But nonetheless, they are some pretty wicked minifigures. Hey, there's an army building potential here, right? For those of you who want to build army of monsters.
Alright guys, so here you have it, the Ninja Ultra Combo Mech. So I'm going to show you pretty much one by one, and then I'm going to put it together and show you guys how to snap it together, okay?
Alright, so we're going to start off here with the first small build. It ain't part of the big mech build. It is the bad guys, the enemies, little flyer / speeder. I want to call it like a mech bug. It looks like a bug. These looks like wings right here. It looks like, these are feet and whatnot. And in the box, if you want to go back and look at the box shows it flying across the ground and barely above the ground. It looks like it's kicking up dust. So, me, I think it's like a little bug that just kind of like goes from one point and jumps, and it just goes and jumps like that or whatever. So, kind of like a bug or whatever. And that's what I'm thinking it does. But it's got two stud shooters right there, as you can see. It looks really nice. A lot of points of articulation, so you can actually bend this and pretty much put it in any position. So, if you want to have it kind of come down here and stand up a little bit, you can do that. These wings do open up here as well. So, I mean, there's a few different options for you to kind of use it and play with it. But it's, it's a nice little build. You guys drop it in the comments. I don't know what it is. If it's some kind of bug or some kind of speeder. you can put one of the back guys there. This is Cobra Mechanic or something like that. And he sits there nicely. Looks really cool. Actually looks pretty dang fresh, but yeah, that's it, guys. Let's get straight to the next one. Alright, so here we got Cole's vehicle, and this is probably my least favorite vehicle of the two vehicles, but it still looks pretty cool. I mean, you got what you got, these little big plastic wheels here, these little spinners right here you got in the front, so got a little bit of sticker work on the tops here, and of course you got Cole the minifigure sitting in there. Now when you notice, he does not have his weapon, and you don't see the sword in his back. That's because you can't sit the minifigures in there without taking off the sword. But the good thing about the set, which is really neat, and of course, we all know they're all going to come together, but they connect with these two little, connecting pieces here, which actually dub as a holder as well. So you just slide in your pieces here, you got his weapon here, slide it in there, and booyah, you got a nice little holder. So it's pretty cool. I mean, I'm going to show you guys how to pretty much take it apart and put it together, but this is it. I don't want to take too much time, but that's what it looks like. It's a pretty neat vehicle. So here's the next vehicle. It's supposed to be the vehicle for Zane, the white ninja, and this one looks pretty cool. I mean, it's got the track, wheels or whatever. But this whole little build, again, it's pretty cool because you feel like you have different builds, just a bunch of tiny sets. So that's the kind of feel you're getting from this. As you can see, the robot, there was like a Woobot. He sits right there at the front. Again, I'll get more to the minifigures later, but this is it. The track, I took one out. I mean, you look at some of the reviews, some talk about that. It was really flimsy and really loose right here, and it was for me, and it was not making me happy. So I did go ahead and take one out, and it works perfectly fine. Even on this smooth surface, you can see that it rotates. So I did take one out, and I think it works a little bit better, feels a little bit better. But it's up to you. You guys put on the what it says in the instruction booklet, and you'll feel the looseness. But if you take one out, it will definitely sit. It's a little bit harder to kind of put it on, but you can get it. Up here you have these little flaps right here. Sorry about my dog, they're playing in the background. But you got these flaps here. These flaps do come up and go down. The bucket has them down, but honestly, I think if you put them up, it gives them a nice fresh little look, kind of like they're blasting off or something. And you got the sticker pieces that you can see right there along with the front one. So that right there looks like a really nice shot. I mean, I think that's how I'll display it if I have them separated. Of course, I'm gonna put them together and display them that way. And again, you cannot put the minifigure without taking off their weapons, although you can leave him with his ninja stars right there. Those are his weapons for Zane there, and you can actually keep his ninja stars on him. And again, the little connection pieces that it connects to. There's a sword down at the bottom. It dubs as a holder. So again, pretty neat. I think that's pretty cool. You have somewhere to stick their swords and everything like that. Another really cool detail is that little dragon piece right there. Yeah, you got a little dragon piece that's it's pretty cool. I've never seen it before, and it's pretty neat. Nice little detail. But that is it, guys. I don't want to take too long. It's gonna be a long video as it is. Let's move on straight to the next one. All right, here we have the little flyer, I guess, for Jay. Don't know what to call it. Some kind of wing jet, and it's pretty cool. Again, it's not a very significant build like the other ones, but they're still nonetheless, it's a pretty cool build. Got a few sticker pieces, as you can see all here, and then of course you got these little printed tile pieces right here that dub as a flag, and I believe these are collectibles. You got to collect them and create some kind of series, set collection or whatever with the new line that's coming out for 2022. But and there it is, guys. It's a flyer. It's a pretty decent flyer because you just take these two pieces out because it's being held by these ball joints right here. These ball joints right here. So this is pretty much what it's being held by. So it gives it a really good point of articulation. So when you put it on, you can move it anywhere. Look, I mean, pretty cool. I mean, at least it looks like it can fly that way. It can fly up. You can put them back this way. You can have them any way you want. You can have them looking forward if you want. So, that's what's pretty cool about it, is that you can kind of make your own jet plane any way you want. So there it is, guys. Give it a quick spin. And again, this one doesn't have any connections, but luckily, see those little connections right there? I slide the swords right there, and they dub as a really good holder for his swords, because of course you cannot have them in there. So, but that's it, guys. That is the flyer. Alright, so here it is, guys. Here is Kai's little mech armor build, whatever. It's the centerpiece of the actual build. And again, I'm going to go through and show you how to put it all together. But look at that. That is freaking badass. It looks really good just in itself. It can dub as a set. I like that they put these little tile pieces so they do not leave the back naked there and kind of make it all come together. Really nice build on the legs. Some really good points of articulation. Very stable in itself. The elbows are a little naked. Gotta agree with that. So could have done something to bulk that up just a little bit. But again, it looks good. It really looks nice. And you see that the minifigure Kai up there is right on top, and of course he actually can hold his sword. I don't know if you can see that he's holding his sword there. You can actually see that he's holding his sword right there, so you can put him in there and have him hold his sword. But if you didn't, again, there's so many of these connection pieces. All you gotta do is put them on, and bang, you have yourself a holder. And it kind of accentuates it a little bit, so it looks pretty dang cool. I mean, I love it. I mean, I don't want to gloat or, you know, say too much because I feel a little overexcited, but yeah, this looks pretty dang cool. Alright, so I'm going to try to keep this on video as best as I can. Before I move on and show you how we put it together, I did forget to show kind of all the points of articulation. So they got some really cool, neat Technic pieces, some new ones that they use here in the set that allows it to move back and forth and even flex back and forth. So pretty neat that they have these new pieces to kind of give it more mobility, because you got some flexibility and the legs actually go all the way back, forward, and side to side really well. So it gives you, you know, some really good posability, and it's pretty cool. So again, it makes it nice and stable. The first one, I'm going to see if I can try to remember how to do this without the book. So the first one is going to be this little flyer here. So what you're going to do is take these little ball joints off. You have to take these off. And then you're going to take this flyer here, and you see how it looks here. You're going to just fold this over like this, and this is going to present as its head right here. And you're going to put this right over here. And see the two connecting joints here? They're going to connect to the back where we had our swords. And that's the unfortunate part, is that you can't keep your swords there no more. You're going to have to put these in here to connect it. So, as a matter of fact, let's keep this up. We're going to connect this. So there you have it. And of course, these flags can come up any way you want, but this guy's going to just pretty much fold on over to the front, and this head is going to come up. So, and there you have it. So the head, you can have it come and sit there, or you can have it sit up here, however you like. But there is what it looks like in the front. The piece coming to the front, so you can actually keep the Ninja in there. So, looks pretty dang cool. So that's the first part of it. And then the wings, they say to attach to the side. Alright, after consulting with the expert, the instruction booklet, we were supposed to put this piece on last, so we don't attach these until we attach the arm. So I'm going to leave them to the side. We can actually still leave it and move on to the next one here. So we'll attach these pieces later. So what we're going to do with this one here is separate them. So you're pretty much going to grab them from here in the center, just and separate them. Again, those swords, you got to take them off, but you're going to have them single-handedly here, and what you're going to do is just turn this forward, so that becomes the foot right there. See the two connections right there? Like I always say, the connections, they're going to be connected to the legs, each leg here. And this is where it gets pretty neat, because this is where you got to take this and pretty much unattach the knee portion right here. You're going to just pull it right here, and those little pieces just kind of snap off. And you're going to turn it around, and boom, just fold it back just like that. So it allows for us to come and put the leg in. Snap, and then we're going to put these right here. There it is. The two connections are in, and we got one leg. So I'm going to lay this down and get the other one done here. And there we have it. So there you have it. Just fold these flaps up here, and we're getting to it. Look how much taller it looks. Let me just try to stabilize it here. Some pieces might pop off in the process, guys, so that's part of it. You can just kind of learn how to, you know, put it together as best as you can. But wow, does that look freaking cool. And we're not done yet, so we're gonna go ahead and get the arms next. All right, so here we go, putting on the arms, guys. And so here again, we have it just like the other one. We're gonna pretty much separate them here. We're gonna pull them apart from here, and they, you know, they stick together with these two little Technic pieces. You can take them off or leave them on. I leave them on so I don't lose them. But you're gonna grab these, and you're gonna put them on each side of these arms. So you're gonna attach this little Technic piece right here to. So that little Technic piece is gonna be in here. So I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a little Technic piece that runs through here that's attached to this light right here. So as a matter of fact, I'm just going to go ahead and set it slightly in there. I don't have to worry about lining it up when I have this here. And there you have it. So it feels a little unstable, guys, to be honest. I mean, I probably just got it positioned wrong. But there you have it. There's one of the arms. And I'm going to go ahead and put the other one. There it is. So yeah, as long as you line it up right, it's pretty easy to get on there. But there it is, guys. That's the arm. And of course, now that I have the arms attached, again, this piece was supposed to go on last, so if you guys remember, we just attached the clips that were down here, folded the head over, piece over, this little, you know, jet, whatever you want to call it. And so these are the wings. They're going to be clipped on here at the top of these clips. Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom, I'm done.
There it is. That is the beast. Wow. It is pretty dang big. It is pretty dang amazing. It's a little difficult sometimes getting them all together and getting everything to line up right, and, you know, the process. It's Lego. What can you say, guys? That's part of the fun in it, I guess, and the finished product is absolutely amazing, guys. So there it is, guys. The one drawback when you put it to this position is you got nowhere to put the weapons. So yeah, you have a bunch of these weapons now, and there is nowhere to put them. You put the robot back in here. There it is. It is actually a really nice piece, guys. Honestly, after putting it together, as difficult it is, and I mean, I'm gonna have to learn how to kind of handle it, but I think the best place is to hold it from the front here and pull these legs up. Do not pull the knee up. Give it a different stance or whatnot. You can pick the head up just a little bit more if you want. You know, there's a couple of ways to pose it. You know, these legs do pop out, so if you want to open them up just a little bit, you can do that as well and get them more in a ninja stance there. And man, it looks so cool. So what I hear is it was the same creator from the one that created the Voltron, which I'm dying to get, but it's like over $400, and I don't know if I want to spend $400 just yet on a Voltron. I'm hoping I can find it for a much cheaper price. But you can see that it has very similar characteristics to the Voltron, the color schemes and everything like that. It just looks really nice. Of course, you still got the hands from the inner guy that articulates, so he can have his posability right here. And it's really nice, guys. It's a pretty sweet build. Alright, guys, I'm gonna start off with the first minifigure here, which some may not consider a minifigure, maybe because it's a build. It's like a mini micro build. I probably would consider a minifigure just because it has the legs. It has a face, which is actually a pretty cool print piece, the face there. I think it's been out before. Obviously, it's my first one opening, but it is pretty cool. And you can see that it has the two top shooters on top of its head. Pretty neat, guys. There it is, guys. It is a pretty cool minifigure. I like the little print piece it has there, but let's move on to the next one here. Alright, so here we go with the minifigures for the Ninja Ultra Combo Mech, and I'm going to start off here with Cobra Mechanic and Boa Destructor. The Boa Destructor. So the Cobra Mechanic is this one right here, and the Boa Destructor, I guess, is that one. He comes with those two little, look like iron hands or whatever. He's got the cool little, you know, I don't know what you would call it, the armor that he has around him. The prints are pretty much opposite prints, what it seems like. You know, one having the orange head and the gray trim. The other one has a gray head and orange trim. But yeah, again, this is my first time reviewing these two minifigures, and they look pretty dang wicked. Alright, so the first ninja here we got is Ninja Kai, and you know, it looks pretty cool. Again, these Ninjago minifigures I like them, they're pretty cool. I love the culture, I love the discipline of ninjas and samurais and everything like that, so I'm a really big fan of these. This is why I'm falling in love with the Ninjago here. But, you know, not much to it, although it's fairly detailed. They got the nice blend between the red and the yellow colors, details all the way down to the legs. Kai here comes with two swords, one yellow, one red. He does have some back print. I'm going to show you right now when I take his gear off. One thing I don't really like is, I guess, the color of the brown, tan, whatever you want to call it, legs. I think they probably could have picked a better color, maybe some yellow. I don't know. Maybe could have done something a little better, maybe to make it match just a little bit better. But, you know, can't complain. It looks really nice. Let's see what it looks like without his gear. So there he is. He's got a pretty menacing look. Looks like he's got a little scar up on the top of his left eye there. It looks pretty nice. And, of course, you do have his second print and print in the back, which, I don't know. I think that's a symbol for, like, Ninjago. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's common in Ninjago, and I think all these minifigures are going to have it. So drop it down in the comments. You guys remind me what it means, but love that face print. Really cool smirk that he has there. It's a nice minifigure, but that is our Kai Ninja. Let's get straight to the next one. Alright, so here we got Ninja Zane, and this one looks pretty dang cool. I love the colors on here. The white, the blue, the gray, the silver metallic, whatever you want to call it. Actually works all really well. I love it. I love the light blue colors they got. Again, that's probably one of my favorite ninjas from the bunch, but it's got some pretty good detail there in the middle. I actually like this one, so let's take him off. Take his gear off and see what it looks like underneath. Alright, here we have Ninja Cole. Ninja Cole, again, just like the last one, it looks pretty cool. I like the print. A little bit different than the other ones. Looks like it got a little pocket there in the front. Nice leg print, just like the others. And the brown leg here doesn't bug me as much as it does with the red Ninja Kai. The black and orange looks pretty cool, almost like black and gold, and I like it. It looks really decent. Of course, he comes with that cool little hammer weapon, whatever you want to call it. Again, I don't know the show, but it is a nice minifigure. Let's go ahead and take his gear away, see what it looks like underneath. And there he is again. Really cool face print. Nice little mean mugging look. In the back, it does have a second head print, and I like it. It's like a little grim, not full on smiling or goofy or anything like that. Just like a little confident smirk, and it's pretty cool. And look at the back print. Beautiful as the other ones. Got that little symbol on there. It looks pretty cool. Yep. Oh my god, I just noticed that the two arm prints are different. So he has one black arm and one orange arm. So I don't know why I always notice those at the end, but yeah, that is Ninja Cole there, and pretty neat minifigure. Let's get on to the last one here. And Ninja J looks pretty cool. Love the nunchucks there. Whatever you want to call them. I call them nunchucks, just like Michelangelo does. And
oh, a fellow chucker, eh?
And I love the colors. The blue, I don't know, I can't really call it yellow. It's kind of like a lighter yellow. But yeah, like a light yellow color, and then with the sand blue at the bottom, it blends really well. I think better than some of these other ones, and probably another one of my top favorites from these minifigures. And let's see what he looks like without his gear. And there he is. He has two different arm colors, just like the last Ninja. He has a yellow or light yellow, whatever you want to call it, and a blue arm. Again, got some good face print. He actually has some freckles, and got a nice little smiley smirk. Looks like he did something wrong, but it's pretty cool. I like the back print, and again, the same symbol as all the other ones. Really nice minifigure, guys. Let's get straight to it, guys, and finish this up.
So here they are side by side. $90, $70, or $60. No, $70. Yeah, $70. I'm pretty sure the price has gone up if you can't find it on Lego anymore. So again, the price might have gone up slightly, but retail is at $70. This one you got here at $90. You can kind of see where the $90 went. As good as that set is, and as pricey as that is, I know it is going to be a little pricey for some of you guys out there, but man, there's a lot to do. There's a lot of different play features in it. It's a really good display piece, just as much as it is a play piece, because you can take it apart and have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different kids playing with it together, and that's amazing. That's a pretty good value if you look at it that way. $90 to keep 5 kids entertained, well worth your money, guys. But that is it, guys. Those are the two that we're comparing here. Both really beautiful sets. Both are really nice, amazing sets. Really great minifigures. And yeah, I can't complain spending the $70 or the $90. It's a great add to my collection personally, guys. Wow, guys, so that was it. That was pretty extensive. This video is probably going to turn out to be a little bit longer than I wanted to, but guys, $70, $90, $90, $70. What you're going to try to go grab, I guess, is going to depend on what's available right now. This one's soon to retire, guys, so if you can still find it at $70, grab it, snatch it. Great set, but if not, you got another really awesome set here that you can go and pick up a little bit more pricier. Yes, I can agree. You can probably hold off to grab it while it's on sale. Probably be a better idea. But guys, if you guys like what you saw, again, don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Now, here's the deal. Subscribe to the last guy that won, Fenimore Cassidy. Congratulations, you got the win, the sailboat and the scuba diver. The only thing is that he was an international fan. I didn't know he was in Canada, so he opted to get the $50. I gave him the $50 gift card, and so we still have the boat and the scuba diver. So I did say I was going to honor my international winners. I already did that, but I'm not going to renege on the fact that I told you guys to comment what country you're from, and I was going to pick a winner. So I'm still going to do that, guys. Fenimore got his $50. I'm going to pick somebody right now to announce who's going to get the next $50 gift card. But here's the kicker. I still got a box here I was about to send out to Fenimore Cassidy that he did not get. It has the sailboat, it has the scuba diver, and another little extra gift in there. Now, this is going out to all the USA fans out there. Drop it down in the comment. If you want that sailboat, tell me what state you're from and why you like the sailboat and why you want it. And I might just pick you to take that sailboat with that little scuba diver home. Deal? For USA only. Okay, USA.
Okay, USA. Okay, USA.
So comment down where you're from, what state you're from, and why you want that sailboat. You might just be lucky enough to take that home. Now, for the next one, I'm gonna announce the next $50 winner to the international winners for my birthday giveaway to honor my international fans. And here it is, guys. Mark Calixto Zapanta, you are the winner. Congratulations. You have been a great supporter. I appreciate you always being there, supporting my channel. So you are the winner, my man. Drop down an email at the email you see down here at the bottom so that I can go ahead and email you back with your $50 gift card. So we're gonna have to work something out because I'm not sure how to pick the Philippines from the area, from the region on Lego.com. So I'm gonna have to work some magic out there and see what we can do. But you are the winner. You have 1 week to respond to get the $50 gift card. So guys, that is it, guys. These are immaculate builds. I had so much fun building these things. They were super crazy. I'm probably climbing up there with the Ninjago theme as one of my favorite themes out there, guys, next to Star Wars. So yeah, grab them if you guys can. Again, guys, I still am trying to reach the 500 subscriber giveaway. So I just gave away a few gifts here. I'm still gonna give away the sailboat here, and I'm still gonna have a 500 subscriber giveaway. So do not forget to tell your brothers, your uncles, your sister, your grandma, your neighbor, the neighbor's dog. Tell them to all subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and tell them. Oh wait, go ahead and tell them right now. Go.
A few minutes later.
Just kidding. Anyways, guys, I love you guys so much. Don't forget, for the 500 subscriber giveaway, guys, we're gonna be giving away the Batmobile Tatooine Homestead, and I might even throw in another gift in that 500 subscriber giveaway. So you don't want to miss it, guys. Be sure to subscribe. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. May the force be with you, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.